I wanted to talk about one last part about affiliates, which was Thrive Market. Do you know Thrive Market?
Yeah, of course.
Early on, what they did is they got a bunch of affiliates to invest in the business, and that really helped drive their growth when they started the business. So if you look at there's this woman named Katie Wells.
Yep.
She started a blog called Wellness Mama, which, you probably haven't heard of because you're not a mom. But, she has a blog. And for a while, it used to be a top 2,500 website in the United States.
Wow,
I don't know if it still is.
500,000 visits.
Yeah. There's another one,
crazy.
like Mark Sisson has a blog called The Daily Apple or something. And he was like a big keto, super healthy type of guy. And, I think both of them ended up being investors in Thrive. I know Katie did. I'm not sure about Mark, but I know Katie is.
Mark's site, when you land there, has a pop-up to get a discount on Primal Kitchen.
Yeah, Primal. In his defense, Primal Kitchen is his own brand. To be clear,
okay,
he started Primal Kitchen, and Katie Wells has started a brand herself. But what they did is they at least Thrive got at least Katie to be an investor, and she mentions this on her blog. And then she talks about as she's going around her daily life. First, she's talking about Thrive because she'll be she'll take a video and you'll see a Thrive product in the background, or she'll be like, "Hey, I'm going to show you a recipe. You need to make this thing with garbanzo beans," and she's got Thrive Market. She's got a link to the Thrive Market garbanzo beans on there, and so they got, I think Kettle and Fire did this as well, but I'm not entirely sure. They just got a bunch of affiliates early on to be investors, and those affiliates really helped drive a ton of traffic and revenue to grow the brand before they could work on paid social and everything else. And they're basically look, this allows us to get revenue without having to be at the mercy of Facebook ads, which is amazing, and helps us get revenue without if you're going to start a brand like Thrive Market, you're going to spend a fortune testing on what works on Facebook, what doesn't, does this membership model work? How much inventory do I need? Early on, they could be look, we only pay for a sale when we get a sale.
Yeah.
And I've seen other people who are the way we're going to structure this equity for this affiliate is they get more equity. They don't get dollars when they make sales. They get more equity in our business when they make sales.
Wow.
So they're super incentivized to get us sales. The more sales they get, the more equity they get, and the more valuable that equity becomes because they've gotten us a sale as well.
Damn,
so it wasn't just you get $10. They're you get another 2 shares, and those 2 shares are worth more because you just got a sales too.
Right.
And so I thought that was really interesting. And I feel like affiliates is an untouched or not very well talked about part of the business.
Agreed.
I don't think for a lot of people it's going to be 50% of the business here, but I think it easily can be 10% of the business in a way that if you've reached a certain level of scale, you can get there.
Yeah, I think 10 to 20% is pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
If you're a sizable business.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And it just helps you balance your overall CAC.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
That is the beauty of affiliate.
Yeah. That is the beauty of affiliates.